our YouTube channel.
My name is Esmi.
And I'm Roger.
And today's topic is we'll be talking about what do Filipinos fear when dating foreigners.
Yes, so today's video we're going to talk about that subject because that would be interesting for us.
And interesting
for
you
guys as well.
Yes, but
to
before
know.
anything else, thank you for continuously supporting us. Thank you for all the love and support, and I hope that you would continue to support us in the next following vlogs.
Yes, thank you so much, and just continue watching our videos.
Yes. So, the top one. This is actually my opinion since I'm the woman here, and of
Yes.
course I'm Filipina.
So for sure, your mother, and you said before that your mother encourages you to
Date
marry
foreigner.
a foreigner.
Yes. When I was young, I'm still young now, but yeah, when I was like 20s, my mom usually said to me that, ask me, marry a foreigner so that your future would be much better than we
Brighter.
have. Yeah, brighter.
And that would be for your family in
Yeah.
the future. And for sure, you have that questions in your mind or
Yes.
fears.
I always ask, if I would marry a foreigner. I was scared at that time. I was innocent as a leaf.
Yes,
Yeah. I don't have any
um,
experience.
Correct. And not only you, but for sure
Most Filipinas.
Most Filipinas. Right?
Yes. Most Filipinas that never experienced dating with a different culture, like they don't have even experience like talking to a foreigner.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dating to different, or people from other country.
Yeah, so this is my top one. Uh, don't judge me. This is just my perception.
Not only you, but
Yeah,
for sure.
for others too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I believe that we have the same common problem, or we have the same common fear. So my top one is, I think that foreigner has a big banana.
Yeah.
Not
Big
no, don't say it. The banana that you can't eat. No, the banana that you can eat, but it doesn't melt. Yeah.
Because they have like a bigger size compared to
The Filipino.
Regular Filipino.
Yes, and most Filipinos are petite. We're small.
Yes.
For me, I'm 151 centimeters. That's about like less than 5 feet. So to think, I'm just that tall. So most of us would think that, oh, foreigners are really big. They're bigger than the average Filipinos.
Yes.
So we already think that, oh, maybe they have big
Yeah,
things.
they're afraid of that. So.
Yeah, we're afraid of it. Maybe it can hurt us.
Correct.
Yes. I know it's funny, but it's true.
Yeah, that's the reality of
Even I talked to him because he's the one asking me, what is your fear about foreigners?
Yes, I asked before making this video.
Yeah.
I asked her what would be like the biggest fear when dating foreigners.
Yeah.
Right. So that will be her answer. So yeah, which is true. For sure, they can also hurt them, or for Filipinas.
Yeah, because we're just petite. We're small.
Yeah, it's very small compared to
Foreigners.
Foreigners.
Women in the foreign country.
Yes.
They're much taller than we are.
correct.
Next is the language barrier.
Yeah, that would be
All the time, that's the problem.
the problem, like common problem for Filipinas, like they're afraid to communicate.
They can't communicate. though.
They can, but they're just trying to. They're trying their best.
They're trying their best. They can communicate in like word by word, but not sentence by sentence. Maybe you think you understand them, but they're explaining it differently. That sometimes you would misunderstood what they're trying to convey.
Yes, and even though it's hard for some Filipinas to speak English, but still I'm proud because they're trying their best and they use other like hand gestures in order for you guys to understand them what they're trying to say.
And their expressions as well. You can clearly understand if they're angry, if they're sad, if they are upset with you. Sometimes,
Yes.
yeah.
So like language barrier plus understanding.
Yes, that's the most. I think that's the most recent problem right now. If you're date or most Filipinos fear. Next is insecurities.
Yes, insecurities.
Yeah, insecurities.
Yes, can you talk to me what it's all about?
Insecurities because for us Filipino, we think that foreigners are really handsome. Like the point that we think of them that he's so handsome. I think I have a lot of competition. I can easily be replaced. Those are our insecurities. Not only foreigners, but I think all women that has a handsome husband, they have that insecurities.
Yeah, like because they have the color, beautiful eyes,
Yes.
and they would say, okay, they can replace me. They can replace me easily, or like being left or hanging.
Yeah, they can just easily or find a new one to replace. So for me, insecurities is my top three, because there are a lot of fish in the sea. You can
Correct.
easily catch one. So
Different variety, right?
yeah, different dishes.
Dishes.
Yeah, and there are only less, maybe 50% truthful foreigners, and there are also 50% foreigners that don't want to have a serious relationship.
Yes, but I saw a lot of foreigners who dated Filipina. Like they love or yeah, they choose and love brown color or tan color,
Yes,
um,
people that has color.
or like traditional beauty.
Yes, yeah, because most Filipinos don't really change their physical aspect. We prefer natural instead.
Yes.
And next is they think if they marry a foreigner, they'll become a slave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
that's
is
the
that,
most common.
right?
For me, because that's what I observe. That's really what I observe when my aunt, because I have lots of aunts that are married to Canadian, Australian, European, American. And they always tend to take care of them all the time. Like, my uncles would just sit there. They don't do anything.
Move.
They don't really move. Like all of my aunts, like, okay, I would prepare something for Bob, like that.
Yeah.
And I was like thinking, I don't want a foreigner.
Yeah, maybe because you want to be like you want.
I want to be pampered too. I don't want to be a slave. I want to be pampered. I want to be treated like a queen.
Yeah, but it's just that on the other hand, Filipinos are being known as very hospitable. They love taking care of someone,
Yes, that's the truth
Yeah.
about it. But
especially if the wife, right? Wives.
yeah, wives are like that. That's the common aspect of wives. We take care of our family, but not to the point that even like getting the remote. You can't stand. You can get the remote. The remote is just there, and that's not. It's different from caring and being a slave. That's already slavery for me.
Actually, I saw that right when we visited
Yes.
Argao, which is part of Cebu.
Yeah,
So yeah, I saw that there that
my uncle was sitting there.
her ankle just sitting like whole day and then just waiting for the food.
Everything was just there, like put on his desk and table,
Yes.
and he's just sitting there the whole time.
Smoke,
Smoke, drink, everything. And my aunt was like, "Oh, you need to go to the comfort room right now. You need to take a bath. It's your bath time right now." Oh my God, you're not a kid. You're
like
not
a baby.
3. I was like, "No, I don't want to." I was like that. But they say not all foreigners are like that.
Yeah, I agree because my sister's husband as well.
Yeah, he's hardworking.
He's very hardworking and he's a European, so I respect that.
Yeah, I prefer that. It doesn't mean to say that we want to be treated like a queen all the time. It's like give and take.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's much preferable in a relationship. I think that's the balance, right?
Yeah.
Next and the last one, being judged and being criticized. The past videos that we talked about, most Filipinos judge us if we are dating, or for example, I'm dating a foreigner. Most criticize you.
Yes.
You're
And
a
not
gold
only
digger. Yeah.
I think that would be like a behavior of a Filipino,
Yes.
like being a toxic, right?
Yeah, that's the toxic behavior of Filipinos.
Yes.
If you're already dating one or you're dating a foreigner, they would think, gold digger. She's a gold digger. Or
She's just aiming for
money.
or financial security,
yes,
visa,
and all of that. I
Yeah.
think, and of course, they would think like, especially if the girl is wearing like very showy skin and everything, they would think that, oh, I think she's a prostitute.
yeah, prostitute,
Yeah.
and then I think a lot of things, right? That Filipino could think that okay, maybe she's just using or something, but
Yeah.
that would be we can erase that Filipino is sometimes too judgmental.
Yeah, too judgmental. They criticize a lot, but yeah, that's the common behavior of Filipinos. That's why some Filipino women are scared, afraid of like dating a foreigner. Even they want to, even though that the foreigners are attracted to them, but they don't want to.
Yes.
It's because of those reasons. So again, the topic for today is, what do Filipino fear when dating foreigners?
Yes, and if you know some, other like
Good
fears,
topic.
yeah,
Good
fears for
topics to-
Filipinas, you can just comment down as well, and yeah, you can just add it. Then
We'll try to make a video next time. Maybe if we could visit the province, we would ask prices for lands there. That will
yes,
be helpful for you as well.
about life in the countryside.
Yes, that will be
and-
perfect. Yeah, so thank you so much. And again, please continue supporting us and liking our video, share, subscribe.
Yes, but before we end this video, we would like to say that all of this are based on our observations and experiences.
Okay,
Yes, thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
and see you in our next vlog.
bye.